Hi, this is Randy Miller from ThinkQ Painting, and this is called helping you do research for the murals you want to get. I'm going to show you some examples of what I do. Usually when I do research, people give me not objects, but well, I guess objects and themes or whatever. I'm just going to show you how to do it. I usually go on Google and I type in sandy beaches up here, or beaches or whatever, and then you just come over here, click on the images, then down right here you can start filtering through all the images you want. And there's a new option right here that says show more options, and you can fine-tune things. You can do videos, news, blogs, whatever. Sizes, that means the sizes right here, the 200 or 237 K is pretty good. The bigger that is, the more detail I can see, so you can gather things up. That's a fairly new thing right here. It's been a couple of months or so that they added on to that. So for instance, I did a Fiji sand mural thing. I'll show you real quick. So what we did, we went online. Oh, come on. There we go. And she wanted a palm tree and everything, so I got on the palm tree, and then what I did, I photoshopped some of the colors down here, the palm trees in there, and I photoshopped the TG, whatever it's called, and then I copied it and made a mural out of it. So that's kind of what you're seeing right there. That's one sample. Okay, another sample is cactuses. This a guy, he wanted all different kind of cactuses on his mural, so we did some searching. He did some searching. He found a lot of stuff, and we hit all the most popular cactuses down there. And then what I did was for Mac, what you can do is just click and drag over here onto the hard drive, or let's just do this one. This will pop up. You get the full image right there, and then what you can do is you can right click and then download it to your desktop or whatever. I'm not sure what PC sides are, but just gather up all the things, and then you can email me all the images you want, or I can come over and pick it up. Okay, for the cactuses, let me bring that up. There we go. He was finding a lot of cactuses, and what I do is I go on the Photoshop and I start adding things on. I'll show you real quick. Okay, so you can kind of see where I photoshopped that in, and this is only a rough design. And what my customer wanted, he said, I'd like to have a cactus right here, and cactus right there, and a pack of Indians over here. So he found, and then he wanted sand down here too. And he found some images, and I started adding them on there. And he loves quail, so I added quail on there, and then it kept on going and going and going. Where is that? There it is. And at the very end, he watched me for I think I worked on it for 2 days. It's been a while. It's been about 5 years since I did this. Let's do this. Oh, okay. On this one, okay, this is the wall. I took a picture of the wall, and this is my Photoshop in the middle, right here. And I said, okay, is this what you want? And he says, yes, this is exactly what I want. I said, cool. Okay, let's get to work. Here's another sample of what I did. Nail salon. What I did is I took a picture of the wall, and she said she wanted something fun on that. So I took a picture of my wife's hand, and then I added a little ripped cloths and everything. And the nail color is a little too dull, so I brightened up the red. I can change it whatever you want. So this will show people what it may look like before you even tackle it. This took about an hour's worth of work for Photoshop, taking a picture, doing, you know. So it took about an hour. And let me quit out of this. Let's do one more. Okay, this is one you can see before and after. And we did some research on these kind of planes. I can't remember what the kind of thruster plane, or I can't remember what it's called. It's a crop plane. And this is what it may look like. So on Photoshop. Actually, let me do one more. Okay, here's another Photoshop. This is what I did a long time ago too. Shoot, there's no layers on that. What you can do, what I did was I did it on Photoshop, and I found some images of some alleyways and did this and that, and I put everything on Photoshop first before I even do anything, and that is what we came up with at the very end. You can kind of see it's almost the same. A little, my customer wanted a little tweaking done. Right there. We changed the alleyway a little bit more. He wanted a palm tree at the very end, and the kitchen. Oh, here, let's do this. The kitchen looks the same as my drawing or painting on the computer. Well, I did added Leo's appliances. This is a little bit later, like a couple weeks later. He said, "Can you put Leo appliances on top of that?" But other than that, you can see what the process is before you even tackle it. So there's a research. Well, depending on how deep you want to get this, or detail you want to get this. So I do a lot of research. It usually takes 4 to 6 hours of research, depending on how detailed that you want it. And then, I mean, that's even before even working on it. So it helps the cost if you do some research with me, and then I can Photoshop it on. I don't have my website on. But you can check out my website, and then there's a lot of other different informations. But this is basically research, learning how to do research on your new mural. Okay, if you got any questions, just give me a call, email me, or check out my website. Alright, thank you.